Hey everybody, Sgt Show here. How y'all doing today? Hey, I'm just checking in with everybody. I've got some news. All right. It's not good news, but it's news. So, as most of you probably know by now, excuse me, I had a bad case of COVID. Lasted for about 10 days. I was super sick. And then I couldn't eat. I couldn't hardly get out of bed. It was, pretty rough 10 days. And somehow, over the course of those 10 days, with me not eating, I developed a bad case of diverticulitis. So, at the end of the COVID, when it was finally over and I was able to eat again, the diverticulitis kicked in. I had to go into the emergency room, spend some time in the hospital. Not a good deal. So, I'm mostly recovered from that. I'm mostly back to normal. I still got to go see if I got to have surgery for everything. But the main problem is the COVID. So the COVID has thrown my taste buds all kinds of off. I sat down the other night and tried to enjoy an Asahi. And as everybody knows, Asahi is one of my top five favorite beers, definitely top 10 at least. And I sat down and opened one up and took a couple drinks out of it and was like, what the fuck is this? This tastes nasty. So I thought, well, I had purchased it. They don't sell Asahi in Kansas anymore for whatever dumbass reason. So I had actually purchased that when I was in Texas. And I thought, well, maybe just, the heat down there, maybe it got skunky or, transporting it back up here, maybe the beer went bad. So I didn't think too much of it. The next day, I had my brothers over and they were helping me do a project. And when they were looking through the fridge for a beer and they asked if they could have an Asahi. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if it's skunky or not, but go ahead. Well, when they drank the Asahi, they were like, this beer is delicious. This is one of the best beers that we've ever had. So guess what? My mouth is fucked up. There's something wrong with my mouth or whatever it is, taste buds, sinuses, brain connection, whatever that is, people right now, I'm not able to drink beer and really give it a good accurate rating. Just to make sure this was the case, I tried the blueberry beer that we did from Front Street Brewery the other night, which we both really liked. I think I gave it a 9. Opened one up, poured it into a glass, took a couple sips out of it, and was like, G-Rose, I can't even finish this beer. And I know it's a good beer. I just drank it 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago and rated it a 9. So I know it's a good beer. So obviously something is messed up with my mouth. So beer reviews, I've got a couple old beer reviews that I'll probably post just to get them out there and to post something. But beer reviews are on hold for the foreseeable future. So I will be trying to think of some other type of content that I can swap over to. I don't want to not post anything. Seems like there's plenty of stuff that can be done. So maybe some game shows, maybe some more cooking videos. Even though my taste buds are messed up and cooking videos probably aren't going to work that well either. Maybe some more podcasting, preposterous questions, some of that stuff maybe. I'm going to try to find some way to get some content out there, but it isn't going to be beer reviews for a while. And I don't know how long this is going to last or how long COVID has decided to play these games with my taste buds. But I'll keep trying beers periodically just to see if I get the taste back and if I can do this again. So if you don't see beer reviews for a while, that's what's going on. And hopefully I'll have some other content to post so that the well doesn't totally run dry. But things are probably going to slow down for a little while until I'm fully recovered from this. Plus, then I have the possibility of surgery on the horizon that I might have to be looking out for that too. So don't be discouraged if you don't see a whole lot of content come out in the next month or so. I will be back to it at some point. I will find out another way to get some content out there. So just stick with me, folks. It'll come back. It'll be better again. All right. It's a matter of time. We'll talk to y'all later. Oscar Mike.